What's going on? Have you been to Pan? You did? Well, I specifically waited a while because of all the issues on console. Are you playing it on PC or console or PS4? I don't remember if you have a PS4 or not. Japan? That's Kanish you're thinking of. I don't want... Key choices are hard to make. Just looking at the artwork. My mic's fine, I think. Hey, Kami. It does look like the mic is really low. Hang on. Let me check the mic input. Sound settings, sound control panel. Recording, mic, properties, levels. Yeah, it's down to 65 for some goddamn reason. Turn it up to 90. How's that? Is that better, guys? Should I lower it a little bit, or is the game really loud still? Hey, Kanish. How's our favorite blind boy? Hopefully not for too long, right? Yes, I am Tans Morber, and I am a Japanese businesswoman. It's it's not letting me make the key choices. Few leave the corporate world with their lives, few are still with their souls intact. You've been here, you've there. You've bent the rules, exploited secrets, and weaponized information. There is no such thing as a fair game, only winners and losers. I am a woman through and through. I don't understand why. These are the key choices that we must make. Let's go with that. Are we a diseased freak? Skin like a frog, or...
Remember, just get me down.
I know. Just go with that. I mean, this looks like a shopping simulator. Like they're trying to... They're trying to give me the key choices to create my likeness. Well, that's never going to happen. No one can recreate my likeness. I'm just seeing what sort of stuff they have. I can barely see through that. Look at all this, these selections that you can make. Let's go with that. Are we going to, do they have a gray? Do we have every color of the rainbow available to us? Looks like that's it. I'm cycling back now. Let's go with this. We have replicant eyes. We have sight beyond sight. Let's go with that. Make them large. Wow, bet you lots of people chose that. Our eyes are microphones. That's what it looks like, you want to see? Our eyes are microphones.
There you go. She's a fly.
No, we're not a flyoid.
Reptile. Android.
God, oh my god.
Pick something.
I am selecting key choices. Oh, I like this one. Let's go with that.
There you go.
Spidoids. No, no.
Next.
Wow.
Just done.
Cyberware.
Off. You don't need no cyberware. Japanese business.
Have it off there. No scars, no tattoos. I am a clean woman. Unmarked. Whoa. Is this really necessary? It's absolutely unnecessary. We go scars. No, I told you I'm unmarked. Clean. Clean and pristine. Alright, we're gonna hit next. Yeah, it looks fine to me, guys. So far, so good. I wouldn't say that the graphics are anywhere out of this world. I mean, look at her hair. It's not even really moving that much. It's just...
These are your skills.
These are my skills. Body.
Makes her strong and stout.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. I guess you can
You got 7 points to put in your skills.
I'm trying to do it. Am I smart?
It's R1 or L1.
I'm doing it. It's R2.
Or R2.
R1 and R2. Yeah. Let's make me smart. Let me, I don't know, let's be a little bit more cool. And let's just up everything. Who cares? Yeah. We are smart more than anything. There. Next. Booting complete.
Confirm.
You confirm it. And so begins our adventure. Oh.
Processing.
Mesmerizing graphics.
Processing.
Graphics are basic. When will I awaken? I await to awaken.
There she goes. Oh, that's a shame.
It's that ramen.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. I just needed a breather.
Why are you calling me V? My name's not
Your
V.
gut's airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Yeah. Maybe I should have gotten a safe one, like you did.
Hey, at least I always know who's shooting at me. Sometimes even why. Anyway, what's going on?
Who's this? Why are you entering the women's lavatory? You're not allowed in here. Leave!
We had a leak. My boss called, dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on it.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Indeed, I'm always
Jackie,
fixing other
if
people's
you work
shit.
in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
I shouldn't have had that ramen. I'm sorry for it, I can't see. First time in Night City, pay close attention to the tutorials to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game. Or, if you're an already experienced edge runner, feel free to disable hints. Go to the database at any time during the game to access tutorials as well as read up on the most important topics of Cyberpunk 2077. We don't need to read anything. I'm a corpo rat. Open. Who are you?
Yes? You want something?
Fine. I'm like you anyway. You've got nothing to offer me. Fuck off. What's in here? Is it locked? That was... wow. It's still in there. Can't rinse it out. Brilliant. What have I woken up to? These weird plants. Where the fuck am I? I have questions that need answering.
You think Japan will find out?
Where the fuck am I?
About what? About Frankfurt. I mean, it's a small leak, but still.
Japan already knows.
Where'd you hear this?
Soon Japan knows everything. It's safest that way.
Talk to me. I'm right here. Fine. Rude. I don't like you anyway. I have questions. I have questions. Hey, are you security? Are you security? Talk to me.
I don't know. I hope there's
You don't know anything. What about you?
Have they voted already?
Why is nobody looking at me?
Are you a ghost? From that movie Ghost?
Am I a ghost? No, I threw up just now. Ghosts don't throw up, do they? Can you answer my questions? Sir! Oh, this is just brilliant. You. Who's this fucker?
Christ, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
I didn't pick up the phone. I was gonna ignore you.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Hanging up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
No. Who the fuck are you? I answer my calls when I want to answer them.
What's the status?
Can't interact with any of the elevators.
A tragic accident during routine security system maintenance would be my bet.
I'm not a ghost, because I just got a phone call.
Mr. Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
What else can you tell me? Are you looking at your nails? Why are you looking at them? Want me to fix them for you? What's wrong with them? What time is it? What time is it? Fine.
Hey, V. It's been ages.
Has it?
It's me, Frank. We met
Oh.
during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
Listen, sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time.
Yeah, we have no time. We
Sure,
don't even
sure.
know what time it is.
Seeing you again.
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
We lobbied them hard for it when they flew in from Tokyo. Director of Special Operations with his file.
The Japanese might buy it.
No one's telling me anything. I don't understand what any of this is going on. Open it. It's locked. Aren't I supposed to be in this office? No. Fine.
Don't look. That's really good. Jenkins book.
What? What? Why'd you say don't look? Look at me. What? What are you gonna do? Rude.
Please enter the antechamber.
Whoa, what was that?
Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online?
Have a seat, V. Be right with you.
We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our base.
I think I'll stand, if you don't
You're
mind.
about to begin. What's the situation?
You're not going to stop talking unless I sit.
Yeah, just as we thought.
You know what to do. Start now.
What cruel intentions do you have?
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand?
What have I woken up to? There's cars flying in the
You've lost the
background.
license.
This
Now we
isn't
gained the
real.
link.
He's
That's a
got
win.
a he's
Path
watching
of
Blade
least
Runner.
resistance always. No
He's watching
nuance,
Blade Runner.
has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to Director of Spec Ops. Cunt.
Yeah, see, it's Blade Runner.
Sure, I don't try anything. But she won't pull
It's
the
got
trigger.
the same ads going on.
I do what she doesn't.
Divide and conquer.
I
Effective
feel like I
strategy.
need a bath again.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue.
Maybe a girl doesn't need to be smacked just once.
Take this. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband.
It's way too much information for me to
And make
process.
sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to
I just
defend
got
myself.
here. I have no idea what you want me to do. No, I refuse.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
Friendship transactions are traceable. Paper disappears as soon as you spend it.
What can I say? Use this money only, find the right people for the job, no corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
I like all these
Good.
key choices.
In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use.
I wanted to throw
And
the
don't
money in your
disappoint.
face, but won't let me do it. I really feel like I need a bath again.
An oral word says how.
I have those reports you asked for?
Carter. You're late.
They were supposed to be ready yesterday.
I know. But I have them now.
It's not good enough,
Send them
Carter.
to my inbox. You and I will have a word about this later.
I want to see your fucking face again. Get out of my sight.
Hey, V. You alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Viper pit. Yeah. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Just need a soul I can trust for now.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Everyone's telling me to go places. I don't even know where I am. I just woke up. Okay.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
I don't have time for this.
I don't have time for this. I'll handle it later.
I understand. Well, we'll discuss it whenever you have a spare minute.
I will never have a spare minute for you, punk. What's this? I can open a drawer. Retro gaming. The Witcher. Hated that game. What's this? What's this? Trauma team. Oh, he just... That cunt just talked about that just now. Trauma team. I wasn't really paying attention. I thought it'd be like in that movie Minority Report, since everything is so futuristic now that I can use my hands. But no, I still gotta do this. What? Oh god, I don't care. I just don't care. Get up. Now where are we going? Oh, something missing? Are you serious? You still need me to do this? What's this? Take it. I think I know where this is going. What else? Why do you keep asking me to come back here? I don't want to come back here. What? Fine. I just don't care about this stuff. I just want to go. Get me up. Let's go. It's way too much shit for me to look at that I don't care about. Not all of that ramen came out of me, you know. I'm still feeling queasy.
The world's going to tear us apart when the word gets around.
The world's never going to find out. And the few who
What
do
sort
know
of
the
shit
truth,
are you dressed in,
they won't
woman?
know it for long.
Access granted.
Scanning. Is this like Minority Report? Alright. I'll pretend with you.
Please provide your destination.
Fine.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council
It's
screeched
poison.
to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical
It's horrible.
condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
Why are my key visuals moving in waves? I already feel unwell to begin with.
Look out the window. That's normal.
This is just like Blade Runner. And
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect until the end of the week.
that second Star Wars movie.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Why do people just call me and like why can't I just decline the phone calls? I don't do this. This is not how I do things. I screen my calls. Okay. That's how it's fucking done. How do you expect to get anything done when and interrupt me?
Find a spot close to the bar.
Everything interrupts you, and everything just.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
It's like fate. It had no prior consultation. I did not agree to this.
You have arrived at your destination.
Have you now? Well, let's get up.
Fuck's your problem, psychos? This looked like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us. Jesus Christ.
Oh, hey, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
Fuck with me.
Damn.
Want some more of this?
Leave me alone.
We're in Japantown.
Oh, why is this happening?
Seems trouble once in.
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will ya?
I don't get paid to do that.
I wasn't asking. And not a scratch on it when I get back.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
So that was easy. Didn't you say you didn't want to do it? And then, okay. These people here are weird. I'm sorry, but I'm just watching that one woman. I understand the music here would give anyone a seizure. Are you serious?
There's like 3 people out there. Why are you so into it?
You think you're all that, but you really aren't. Not even wearing the right pants for it. This music's terrible. And I still feel queasy.
Don't come here often, do you? It's good to see you, chica. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
My shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack.
It's not good to see
you. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. You know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
Serious.
You tell anyone, I'll shank you.
It could ruin them.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? The guy who's done this before. Remember what happened in Mexico? The border? Keep one word?
Sure, I remember.
Save my ass. If word about the cartels had gotten out,
I remember.
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
data shard. Take it.
I like your jacket with the portholes in it.
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies.
Did you just throw it?
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Mm-hmm. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
What else can you do with your finger?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermana. It's a hit job.
What did you
Plain
call
and
me?
simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime.
She's wearing underwear on the outside.
Drowning nerves.
Sure.
To this.
Might as well.
Is that a toast? The hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing.
Yes, it does. I just fucking said it.
This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Rules are rules.
You wanna be top? You gotta have some skin in the game.
Yeah, but you're not on top. Saburo Arasaka is. And you're the pendejo who keeps him there. Work for yourself, live for yourself. That's the only way.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always. Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
No, my name's Tans. I don't know you.
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Who are you again?
Didn't quite catch it the first time around.
Fuck. How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
I'm not gonna give up that easily.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
We can't make any key choices here.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rock like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
Wait a minute. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this body is your style, let alone a healthy option.
Yeah, get him.
Claro.
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Get him, Frank. That girl's still going in the back.
Ooh, dodged one there. V, how you feel?
I still
You
feel like
alright?
I need a bath. I feel
Like-
terrible.
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. Not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly how I'm feeling.
Sounds about right.
Hey, should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
Do you got any drugs?
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers, company pad. I mean, they have seized my bank account now. Frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean...
I told you I felt like shit.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my
I'm just
life.
looking at that woman in the back.
I'd say you got
Look at that chick go.
You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you.
I like those goggles she's wearing.
This is a turn for the better.
Can I have them?
You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
No, Jack, I did. Lost everything. Access to intel systems. My pad, car, contacts. Every shred of credibility.
That's it.
At
Just
least you still got the eddies for the hit job.
one hit of a
Probably
button
some
and I
fat-ass
lose
chunk of
everything.
cha-ching. Just right for a new start.
What sort of a shit deal is
That's
this?
right, chica. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Looks so hot.
Whoa.
V.
Ah!
Hey, hermana. Your new life. It starts now.
Key loading.
I wanted to ask that woman where she got her goggles. Didn't even give me a chance. This world and all the key choices that you cannot make.
Why do they even give you a choice?
Why do people keep calling me and I can't screen their calls?
Hello there, Night City!
Hello.
Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love
Oh,
a mother
God.
who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once, and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonzels survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
Hey! Ow. That fucking hurts.
NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Packing.
There was no bullet in that thing.
She's, I guess, gonna put some in there.
Is that the game? It's over? You win?
Can I wake up now? It was a shopping simulator, I'm sure of it. Just want me to buy goggles.
Key goggles.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the benevolent that kidnapped her.
Half a year
Eyes and
later,
ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something.
and we are still
Little tech training
together.
shard. In case you need to brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Sure.
Sure. Why the hell not?
I know Kung Fu.
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation.
Very well. Can I
This
hear you?
course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
And Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Hope you're ready to bust ass through this fascist playground.
Are you telling me what to do? I just... Nobody tells me what to do.
Need a handwritten? Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, a little warm-up.
Fine. A yellow gun. Oh my god, these... I can barely... Really?
Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch?
It's moving, it's drifting. What do you expect?
Not bad.
From half a year of feeling like absolute shit.
Packing iron. Back to your training, recruit. Quit standing around and take cover. You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
Oh, what? When you pick up a consumable, it will be automatically be added to the consumable quick slot in your inventory if empty. Okay. Oh, he's dead. Is he dead?
Come on, don't need you hurt.
Press up.
I didn't want... I don't heal. Okay.
Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. We brought some chooms with him this time. You know what to do, V.
crouch! I can't even aim. It won't let me crouch. Crouch. I can't even aim. That one at the top is really fucking annoying me. I didn't even hit him once. One. Get down. So slow. You're slow, woman. Get down, woman. Oh, got you. Get down, woman. How do you dash?
Great work, V. Stand on the platform and we'll move on.
The key tedium. Oh my god. I just need a moment to adjust.
Hacking's the next item on the menu. Might notice I tweaked the course material a bit.
What is this? I'll begin my training. Hacking. I don't know what to expect from any of this. Ah, we have key stealth mode. Alright. You did it.
This training module will teach you how to apply technological tools to work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
What are you asking me to do? Distract enemy. Distract. Execute. Reaching. What is it that you want me to do?
Corpo trash.
Oh, I just
Style
needed to
over
let go.
substance. No worries. Try again.
I have no idea what you're asking me to do here.
Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
Distract it. Sneak up on the guard.
Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. Come on, you got this.
Alright, I get it.
Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out.
Kill you.
Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork.
Finish you up.
Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
I know something just like this. Just like Metal Gear Solid 5.
Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move.
Yo!
Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun!
Oh, what do you want me to do? Quick hacking allows to control certain devices. Reach it. Five.
Now, detonate the grenade.
Detonate it. Throw it at you. Hey!
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Under my wise command, you're a real champ. Take your spot on the podium.
Your command. I was the one doing this. Very good instructions.
Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not going to give you any
I didn't
hints or
play
second
any of
chances.
those kill zones.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of here. Yeah, I'm trying.
Well, we doing this?
No, we're not. I'm leaving. What is this?
It's more training.
I'm trying to leave.
Your hands. Like a crab.
I do not walk like this. I'm leaving. Leaving this fucking key area. The movements giving me a wicked bout of dizziness.
So?
No, it was horrible.
Now we can get down to biz.
Alright,
Let's do this.
Let's just go. Is there a pause screen? Yeah, there is. I'm gonna be right back. My God. By the way, I created a wall of complete honor for key patrons. Hi guys. I'm sorry. I gotta be very honest with you. I've tried this whole time to just stay normal, but the moment I sat down and not long into just getting into the game, this doesn't happen very often. I have a very high resilience to a lot of things, but I do not feel well. Like, it's nauseating. The camera movement is really choppy. Like, I tried really hard to get into this, but it's very distracting. Like, to try to not, like, when I said I wasn't feeling well, you know, as my character, I really wasn't feeling well. It's bad. Like, I was shaking. I had to get up for a moment and not look at this game. Yeah, it's I mean, the graphics themselves are fine, but the camera movement is it's unbearable. Yeah. So, while you're all here, I mean, I might as well. There's not that many of you here, but here. I don't know how many of you were around to see this yesterday, or were on the Discord to see me announce this, that either Christmas Day or day after Christmas. I guess we're still voting. I'll be doing this Lego stream where I'll build the this NES Lego set with my friend Quendra. Yeah. Oh. Did you adjust any camera for me?
Yes.
Yeah, this is as slow as it is, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the slowest setting. It's not good. And
the frame rate's choppy as fuck. The frame rate dropped to like 10 frames. It's bad, so
I can't even, like, if this, I mean, it's an FPS, right? I can't even.
It's an FPS.
I can't even aim. It's that bad. Yeah.
Well, it didn't crash on you.
No, it didn't crash, and I'm glad that it didn't. Oddly enough, I'm really surprised to hear that there is nothing. My console is completely silent, which is a little bit odd and disconcerting, but yeah.
So what are you gonna do?
Well, guys, since I'm here, since I am streaming, I can switch to something else. Like, what do you want me to do? I can go back to Sekiro for a little bit. We can do the Bloodborne as the weekend league, if you guys want to do that. I don't know how many of you. Yeah, I was dizzy, Zeno. I was dizzy and nauseous, and I have a pretty strong stomach, so it takes a lot for me to feel this way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still trying to get my shit together. But I feel not a lot better, but I feel significantly better not looking at that screen. I'm sorry about this. I really tried. I was excited to, the second the moment the game started, you know, when your character starts moving about and seeing things, I knew that I wouldn't be able to do the key role playing. I tried. I really tried. It's just awful. yeah. So, oh my god, DS3, that's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a couple months since we played DS3, hasn't it? Hasn't it now? I don't remember. I need a moment. Like, I need a moment to get my breath back, really. Like, yeah, it's like, I feel like my vision's all like wavy, and like it feels like I'm on a rocky boat. Yeah, I'm doing this right now. Like, I'm just sitting here chatting with you. I can't do it. I did not expect this. I thought that what I'd be getting would be stuff that I can deal with, like bad graphics and stuff is not really a problem for me, but this type of camera movement and the severely dropped frame rate, yeah.
Yeah, it's especially worse if it's very defined graphics, because then you're...
Yes, it's almost like when you play VR and the settings aren't right. You know what? Actually, it feels exactly that way. When I played Durasane that one day and it wasn't properly calibrated, I was pretty fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, it's just... yeah. Like, my eyeballs are sore.
Why don't you take a break?
It is like Killzone Shadowfall, so that's the situation of that game. Like, it's the same deal. Nauseating and unplayable, pretty much. I don't know. I've never played any Killzone.
Frame rate disasters.
Hey, Chris. What's up? Sorry I haven't been looking at the chat because my screen is my computer monitor is separate. Like, I'm playing on the PS4 and I'm streaming through the Elgato, so I'm looking at the comments in Streamlabs OBS. So like, because of how I felt, because of how the visuals were messing me up, I couldn't like go back and forth looking at this at the computer and then go back to this. It just made it so much worse. Like, I really tried to look at the comments and like, but I couldn't see very well. So yeah, I'm sorry that this turned out this way. I was really looking forward to this. I thought that this would be a really good opportunity. Like, I've heard a lot of things about this. Like, I heard that it's not real role playing. Like, you don't have any choices really. Like, whatever choice you make, it just ends up the same anyway. So, there are no different outcomes. I knew that, and I knew that whatever class you start out as, it doesn't affect the story whatsoever. Like, it's still the same. So, I knew what to expect in that regard, and I had prepared for it. Like, I had this whole backstory written up for this character, Tans Morber, but you know what? She's a great character. We're gonna put her in something else. We're gonna put her in a different game where, I don't end up feeling like this. Yeah. I think just now it was running on much less than 25 FPS for it to be behaving like this. So anyway, let me take this image off, since it seems like you guys know about this already. Yeah. The good news is, my internet service provider, they finally upgraded my package to the, like, my deal to streamers package. So I still get to keep my amazing download speed, but now my upload speed is considerably upped, so that I wouldn't have to worry about streams breaking and stuff like that. I just had to wait for a code, an authorization code, before I can install everything. I probably don't want to do it. I'll probably just have my friend Quendra deal with it, the way I'm feeling right now. Okay.
Holy night.
Yeah, it is great. Like, it's I'm really happy about that, because there's nothing more annoying than, especially on Friday nights or Saturdays. Saturdays are the worst. Remember when I streamed on Saturdays, my streams would keep breaking, and I had to restart them. It's very annoying. It's very annoying, especially like when there's a whole bunch of viewers in there, and then I leave, and you gotta restart. Restarting a stream is always bad, but you know, it's fun to hang out with you guys, and I didn't want to just, you know, like, just fuck off like that and not explain what the fuck happened. So how is that gonna work, Lupus? How is that even possible? I don't know how to do that. I can show you the modem. No, you don't want to see? Okay. I think what I need to do is I need to sit back, and I need to rest my eyes, and I need to
Come back tomorrow.
I'm gonna see if I have any nausea medicine. I never take this shit. I'm really serious. Is that I have a very strong constitution, and like, I don't get seasick or anything like that, but that really messed me up. Yeah. So how about this? I have been wanting to do the you guys know the hunk mode, the hunk story mode in Resi 2 remake, where you get to play as the fifth survivor. Is it fourth survivor? You get to play as the fourth survivor. Hunk, this Spec Ops guy that's stuck in the fucking sewers, and he has to make his way through the sewers to the police station to get out and get picked up. I came pretty damn close. I was like one level away, but it's hard. It's just a puzzle that it's a puzzle that I have yet to solve, like how to manage all the inventory, the very limited inventory that I'm given. So yeah, let's do that. Because that's challenging, and I'll see. I mean, that's not a choice that I can make. It depends on my console, because the Resi remakes are notoriously poorly optimized for console, at least for the PS4, and it's a 50-50. It really is. Like,
for the PS4 Pro.
Oh, for the PS4 Pro. Oh, really?
For the 4K HDR. It really hammers it.
Yeah, well, whenever I turn it on, whenever I fire up the game, it's a 50-50. Either it will overheat and it will turn off my PlayStation to where I have to sit it under a fan to cool it down for an hour, or it'll be fine. So yeah. Hello, Tenshu Sekiro. I'm sorry about this. I'm really sorry that I can't play this as much as I tried to. Hey, at least it's not it doesn't look, the graphics are not as bad as some of the stuff that we were shown from the PS4, right? At least the Pro can handle.
No, there's a new update today and some other shit, but it's still like choppy as fuck.
It's yeah. How many of you have beaten hunk mode? I haven't watched any videos on it because I wanted to solve this puzzle myself. There's some key areas where I still just, I don't know how to get by them. I don't know how to, because I know that there are some crazy players that can do these missions or these key areas with no ammo, no consumables, nothing, just run straight through. And I know you can do that, but it's just, I don't know how to.
I think it's not that. I think it's a no-hit. It's not no use of anything. It's just a no-hit.
It's tough. Like, there's a couple places where you're just hammered, and I have no idea what to do. Like, there's the 2 eye blobs that's blocking your way out.
G mutations.
And then, the G mutations. And then there's a couple of zomboid hordes that there's just so many of them blocking the way, and it sucks. Like, I want to keep my grenades and stuff for later on, because in the police station, there's the last level that I was on, I was so close. There's all those treeoids, and you know, unless you're a really fucking good shot, it's dark, you can barely see, they move weird, and I mean, with those people, you want to have grenades, and by that time I'm long out of grenades, and you can't pick anything up.
It's frustrating. It's hard.
It is very hard. Yeah, well, at least I'm not the only one here that hasn't beaten hunk mode.
I haven't. It's ragey.
That's what they said. Zeno is saying that it's impossible and ragey.
I've seen someone beat it.
Yeah. Was it SHN?
No, it was someone else, but it was very, it's looked like the guy's done it 1,000 times.
Oh,
down
God.
To where, you know,
every
here,
second.
Shoot him in the leg here so you can run past there.
Yeah.
Kind of, you know, that's where it gets to the point where it's like, you know, it's choreographed.
This is a choreographed thing, though.
Yeah, but you have to learn it.
Yes.
You only did it like 5-10 times, so.
Yes.
Like I said, it looks like the person did it 1,000 times, so. I can't do that. I can't just keep redoing the same thing. I just get.
It's fine but the thing is, it's so long. That's the problem. Like, that's where the little bit of tedium sets in. But it's also like, you know, it's also the kind of training where, you know, it's kind of like a boss fight, you know, like you should be able to no-hit, you know, this beginning part and move on.
You just gotta learn to just use one bullet for one, not actually think that you have to kill everything.
Right.
Just distract them enough to squeak by. That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And a little luck.
The G mutations, man. I don't even know how to deal with those. I remember there was a tactic that I tried, and I was completely just lucky. Was I shot one in the eye, and I was able to skirt past him.
Yeah, there's also a thing before they bob up. If you shoot it to activate them, and if you're at a certain distance, you can run past. It's weird.
Oh, yeah, it's. I'm not very good at exploiting game mechanics like that unless I've done it a lot, done it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
And I barely played Resi 2, man. But I like it. That's the thing, is
you
that.
Beat it. What do you mean you barely played it.
Well, I beat it, but I did it. It didn't take me very long.
It's not a long game.
No, it's not. But I'm saying that, like, it's not like FromSoft games where I spend thousands of hours on them.
Yeah.
But I want to play it. I like it. I really like Resi 2. It was fun for me. It's nice to get freaked out all the time. You know what? Maybe Resi 7 might be a good idea.
It's a first person. You want to play Resi 7?
I'm reading what Jessica says.
Yeah, they're right. I mean, if you want to beat hunk mode, you got to know the game and play the style. So.
Says hunk mode is hard the first time. People that burst through are experienced. Players that play it more than once. It's got some insane backtracking. Yeah, absolutely. You can definitely I managed to get a little bit further each time, but there's still a challenge of managing inventory. Like I gotta be able to.
Well, sometimes you can sneak past certain areas, like the ladder going up into the garage. You bypass all of them.
Yes, yes.
Sometimes they all like are in a position where you're like, fuck it, restart.
Yes.
To me, so that's why I said the luck factor sucks for me. I always had bad luck with that shit, or I'm just sucky.
I think, well, it's also, I think it's not because you're sucky. I think there's a little bit of you that likes to kind of challenge the system. Like, you know, it can't be this choreographed. That's your line of thinking, I think. Like, it can't be exactly like this every time. No, it's exactly like that every time. And you got to do it in a very precise manner.
Ah.
But I think Resi 7 might be fun. I don't know about fun, but it'd be fun for you to watch me get freaked out all the time.
Yeah, well, not right now.
Not right now, no. I'm not looking at monitors.
Yeah, I would say you just take a break, take it off, go, sleep it off.
Yeah.
You can come back.
Do you guys want to see some cute? Let's look at cute things. This is my kitty cat Perry. This is Perry.
Rupert Tunes.
He's making fat kid noises. These little grunts and wheezes.
Or Near Automata.
Oh, people want to see me play Resi 7. Okay, here's the deal. Resi 7 or Near Automata? In normal mode. Oh my god, they want Resi 7 in VR.
You have VR.
I do have VR. How do I do it via...
It's an awesome VR experience because you use the controller to play it, but you can look around in VR.
How do I connect it to the Elgato though?
Same way.
Okay.
It's just not, it's 720 and stuff like that. But yeah, in VR, it is very immersive. It's fun. You'd love it. And get freaked the fuck out like I did. Because the sounds, yeah. I'm a little girl.
I can do both if it's tough for you to choose.
Start with Nier. And since you never played that kind of game, you played the Resis.
But Resi 7 is different.
Yes, it is.
Resi 7, for one, Resi 7 is FPS and it's, and we have it in VR. Well, I don't like thinking about playing VR right now, given the way I feel. I feel better hugging this kitty cat. Perry. Yes. He definitely can weather the cold. Look, I can't believe he's not struggling at all.
Chunko.
He's just this bloboid, this ragdoll bloboid.
Scottish, you're right.
He's making chunky noises.
He's a Scottish short hair, right?
Yes, he's a Scottish short hair. Alright, let's put you down.
Where's your dogwood?
I don't know where my dogwood is. I can't bother to look. I can do both. I can, let me think of how to set up this, I know that Nier and Resi 7 are good games. Like, I know for certain that they're not like
Oh god, they're not even the
this.
same.
It's not
Yeah.
even in the same key area of comparisons. So I know I will be playing through them. So let me think about, you know, thumbnails. You know, since thumbnails are important, I need to do photo shoots for every single thumbnail, and Cat, play Monster Hunter. I can play Monster Hunter if you want me to, but since some of you haven't never seen this, I'll put this on. This is my Lego NES set that I bought. It's awesome. Like, I think what's shown on the box is like a 1-to-1 scale of what the set would be the size of when it's built. So it's this television set. You can crank it on the side and it changes the scene of Mario poning in his world of Mario. And there's the NES and there's a controller, there's a cartridge, it's all Lego. And I'm a big A4 adult fan of Lego. Like, I have, you'll see, I have a wall system of storage where I have Lego sorted by kind and color. It's like how people, you know, have some dorks have their garage, you know, tools all sorted out like that with all the nails and screws and shit. That's my Lego. And I have, I don't know how many pieces I've got. Probably 100,000. I don't know. But yeah, this is the set that I got. And I got it so that my friend Quendra and I could build it together. And we're gonna do it on stream. So we've been deciding on the Discord, and if you're not part of the Discord, please consider joining. The link is in the description of this video and also on the banner of the channel page. We've been voting on whether for me to stream this on Friday, Christmas Day, or Saturday, Christmas day after Christmas. So it'll be, this is like a 2,600 piece set. So between Quendra and I, and Quendra is the faster builder, so between the two of us, I'm going to say it's probably going to be a 4-hour build.
Yeah, 4 or 5 hours.
Probably 4 or 5. Well, considering there's moving parts too, and those are always a little bit of a pain to get them to work. I'm anticipating somewhere between 4 to 5 hours. So it's going to be a long stream, and we're going to have music. We'll play music. We'll play in the background Christmas movies. I'll be singing, as per usual. You can't
I'll sing.
shut me up from singing.
You want to hear me sing Christmas songs by Mariah Carey?
Can you sing? I don't want a lot for Christmas. Bye, Zena.
No.
Should an adult fan be called a fawn? A fawn. Well, I want see, but thing is, fawns have goat legs,
I don't like hairy legs.
and I'm sorry, but I'm a virtually hairless Asian anywhere on my body other than on my head. So I wouldn't be a very good fawn unless you got one of those pants that you know, it's like what those cowboys wear. They have
Chaps.
those chaps. There you go. I can wear chaps that have fur on them, then I can pretend to be a fawn.
I think you'd be something else. Not a fawn.
What, like a centauress, like in
stripper.
Fantasia?
Like a stripper.
Fawns can be strippers, can't they?
They have goat legs. Who wants to see that wrapped around a pole?
There were some pretty hot fawns in Fantasia.
Yeah.
No, they weren't. They were little.
They looked like they were 5 years old.
They were little. They were the little 5-year-old ones.
Weird.
They were not girls either. They were all boys, from what I remember.
Yeah, so let's not talk about that and get, kicked.
But at least they were playing pipes.
Not mine.
That's the song they were playing on pipes. So yeah, I don't.
Strippers and blow.
That's hey. But I did promise you guys that if you wanted, if I don't think anyone would object. I think I can, because since some of you had suggested for me to wear a bikini while I build, and I really don't think YouTube would be happy with that. So YouTube has a very interesting policy on like exposure per se. Like it's fine to expose cleavage, but you can't show buttocks. And I think it's because of some cultures where, like, maybe because of the buttocks, they're just really close to key reproductive areas. So
Not if you say it like that.
well, that's the reason I'm saying it that way, so I don't get my stream fucking kicked, okay?
Buttocks.
So, it's very interesting.
I
Like,
can wear a bikini.
I
It's freeing.
It's no, I can wear what I'm wearing in that picture. How's that?
I can wear it.
I can, are you gonna do a face reveal?
No.
Well, you've already shown your face on the Discord. I'm still thinking, oh god, I really thought that the guide would be done by now, but it really isn't. Like, it's taking me so long, and I'm working so hard on it, like, with every ounce of time that I could carve out of my day to make this fucking guide. And I mean, it's coming along, but I really thought that I would have it out by next Thursday, for instance. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I'll try. I actually thought I'd get it done within a week and a half, but yeah. So I am. Oh, controller disconnected. Well, we're not gonna play this game, so I feel a little bit better now. Not so like I'm gonna die. Well, it wasn't that bad, but it was like I was dry heaving. Yeah. Well, you want the short shorts, that's what. Right, like it I remember there was a video of it just showed up on my feed, and I just so happened to just catch it, and like it was one of the suggested videos, and it was some girl, she was reviewing lingerie from Rihanna's brand, Fenty. She's got like a lingerie line, and she was trying on the lingerie and reviewing them, and like she was wearing like, a bra like on camera, and it was fine. But whenever she showed pictures of wearing the underwear, the bottoms, she like had like clip art covering the butt cheeks. So like that was weird. Like when I saw that, I was like, okay, you've got some weird policies on YouTube, but I get it. I mean, I can appreciate that. All right, I'll let you choose. I have 2 different short shorts. One that's white and one that's pink. You guys have seen the pink ones, I think. They're the ones that I wore for the Mario Kart thumbnail. There's that. Or I can wear a skirt, but it wouldn't look like the picture there. Because the skirts are a little bit longer than that. They're both about the same length. Oh, you know what? The shorts that I wore for the thumbnail of this video, the Tans Morber one. Those ones are short, but they're not as short as the pink and the white ones. So, oh, how many of you would like to watch me play Echo the Dolphin? I have a what's that system I fucking have that I got
Mini Sega.
I have a Sega Mini, and it's got so many games on it that I just can't. I would love to play like Echo the fucking Dolphin, and there's Mickey Mouse and the Castle of Illusion, and there's this much. There's one Castlevania on it, isn't it, or a bunch of them? I don't remember.
No Castlevania.
I thought there was Castlevania on it. Oh well.
Those aren't Sega games.
Sega Night. Well, Andrew, you don't know what Echo the Dolphin is? You're in it for a real treat, man. You literally play as a dolphin, and you pwn with your echoing.
No, you just echo communicate with people.
Yeah, but you pwn.
You just talk.
You pwn.
And then you jump around in the water. You
Yeah.
don't pwn.
I have a pretty good thumbnail idea for that too. I can ride on Echo the Dolphin, and I can wear a bikini bottom, but I'll have like one of those t-shirts that you tie at the waist so it looks like I'm on the beach, and like I'm gonna be riding the dolphin like a cowboy, like on a buck. And
It's not a cow. That's a deer. A buck.
No, I thought what do they call those things? Oh, like the horse.
Steer.
No, the what's that weird fucking horse sport that
Rodeo.
Rodeo. There you go.
The horse sport. Is that sport where you ride the things with the things on it?
Hey, I called it well. Horse sport.
It's a buck. It's a horse sport.
You know what? I would love to destroy dolphins because I do not like dolphins.
Hooves. They don't have hairy goat legs.
I do not like dolphins because
Maybe
just
put some chaps
they
on.
think they're so fucking cool. They think they're so special. Look at their smug fucking faces. I just don't like them. I don't like their attitude. They need to get their shit sorted, man. They think they're so all that because they can talk to each other, and apparently they can dream and all that shit. Well, elephants are cool. Elephants are cooler than dolphins, okay? And like if you think like dolphins are so fucking fascinating, why not go for orcas? I mean, they're part of the dolphin family. They're bigger than they are.
They look nicer.
They look nicer. They look so epic.
Because they eat penguins and seals.
They eat penguins and seals, and they eat dolphins.
Well, that's okay.
And they can pwn white sharks, great whites. Elephants are so much cooler than dolphins. Okay, the way that elephants go to these grave sites to mourn their ancestors, I always thought that was crazy. I don't think there's any other animal that has that key insight.
I don't know, us.
Other than they're animals.
Aminals?
Like other than human beings.
Aminals.
I don't think there's
Key monkeys?
I don't think monkeys can possess that level of insight, do they? Yeah, you hate penguins. How can you hate penguins? Look at them.
They're weird. Have you ever seen one?
I've seen them in zoos and stuff.
They're weird.
Well, they're also really cool though. Like, didn't you watch that movie with Morgan Freeman narrating
yeah, but
the
then
story?
You watch Batman and fucking Danny DeVito, and
Well, that's
I
true.
fucking hate penguins.
Danny DeVito did ruin penguins for everyone.
For me.
Plus, he has a fetish for cats.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't like penguins. Fuck Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito's a good actor though.
Yeah, well, penguin.
But I was thinking about that movie with Morgan Freeman narrating the Emperor penguins. I mean, that was cool. They're so hardy, these aminals.
Yeah, but it's like, move.
Well, they can't because they're in a colony. They gotta stay there and wait for the.
Ticket north and get the fuck out of Dodge.
They gotta wait for the eggs to hatch.
And then you don't have to wait 8 months standing there shivering with each other. Just go to fucking Mexico.
Well, Ugandan suggested Happy Feet.
Go to Cozumel.
Have you ever seen Happy Feet?
No, I have not. Go to Cozumel.
Where's that?
Mexico.
What makes you think that you can't eat penguins, Lupus?
You can eat anything.
If an orca can eat penguins, you can eat a penguin.
Probably real fatty.
Well, just remove it. You know, you can use their fat to cook them. You know, because fat carries flavor. So it'd be a melding of it'll be very ergonomic and like what's that new fucking trend called in cooking?
It would be penguin confit.
It would be.
This is insane.
It would be fully sustainable. There you go. That's what sustainable cooking is. What's in right now. I mean, I've eaten ostriches before. If you can eat an ostrich, you can eat a fucking penguin. And puffins. You know, puffins are very similar to penguins, don't you think? I mean, they're both black and white. And they have the yellow shit on their faces.
Right.
I don't know, Andrew, if a penguin would want to hug you. You know, there's some really cool videos on YouTube if you look up penguins. Because, okay, the reason why I had to look up footage on penguins was I was trying to find a video clip of aminals knocking over other aminals because I wanted to use it in my celebratory video for when I completed the run. And the only thing I could find was a panda mum knocking over her panda kid. And it was awesome. But I also hate pandas because they're just so overrated. All they do is just nothing. And apparently they're funny. But anyway, but that was funny when she just yeeted him off the side of the road. But I was looking for footage of aminals knocking over other animals, and I found penguins knocking each other off like the side of the iceberg or whatever. It's pretty funny. But because of that level of aggression, I don't know if they'd want to hug you. But I was saying that I did find a really funny clip is penguins at zoo, and the zookeeper, like their caretaker, opened a door, and there's just this line of penguins that just walks through, and they walk down this ramp through a room to get to like another key area. It was great. Hey Izzy. I don't know. I don't have my headphones on, so I don't know if there was a subscriber jingle. If there was, thank you for the sub. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. If I can get this fucking guide out, we can do this. Believe me, we want to have 1K. You guys will love it, cause there's so much cool shit that you get when you reach 1K. One biggest thing that I want is the community tab, and now they've rolled out on YouTube. They've rolled out these new features for premieres, and we love our premieres, don't we? I've only done it twice, but both times have been great. When I put out a new produced video, actually I've done it 3 times now. Once for the combat guide, once for the celebratory run video, and then once for the ASMR, and all 3 times have been absolutely amazing. But now for premieres, they have new features, and one of them is that you can show a teaser, you know, instead of a static image of your thumbnail. So that's really cool. And there's other things like integrating live streaming with showcasing a premiere and shit like that. I didn't really look into that yet. But yeah, there's those two big things. Community tab is so good because it's like have you guys ever seen some of your people that you've subscribed to that they put out things in their community tab, like blogs or like blog posts and polls and shit like that? So I really want that because there's people that don't join the Discord, you know, and this way I can still announce to them like what projects are coming up and stuff like that. And yes, and aminals have attitude. Oh, do you have aminals in your Sekiro D&D? Do you? Can we parent the monkeys? Do you have more aminals than what's in the game? Did you come up with more? There's not enough aminals in
Bears.
Yeah.
I want to fight a bear.
I think that we should have Japanese bears.
Big bear, Japanese bear. I want to fight.
I don't think Japan has big bears.
No, they're not like fucking grizzlies or Katiecakes.
Why not? Why doesn't Sekiro have tanukis? You know, the red panda raccoon things. Why isn't there any tanukis?
Like Mario?
Yeah. Dressed like... We should have the option to dress Wolf up as Tanuki. And it's just, it didn't happen. Instead we get these lame fucking outfits.
Hobo Man.
These outfits are lame.
Welcome to Hobo Zoo.
The only cool one is the one where he dresses up as what the sculptor used to wear. The other two are just lame. It's just he hasn't showered in 5 years.
Like put on some pants. Killed enough people.
So you're gonna come up with monsters? Oh, Andrew. You know, well, you've played Bloodborne, so that should give you some ideas. But let's cross some universes, man. Like, oh man, if only you played Dark Souls. There's some cool fucking monsters in DS1. And 3, I guess. DS3 has a lot of demons in it.
There's no monsters.
There's demons. There's demons and dragons.
Yeah.
Izzy says he thinks all the bears are in Hokkaido.
No, they're not all. There's a lot of them up in northern Honshu.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've hunted bear in northern Honshu.
You made a cleric beast? Oh.
Nice.
Does he set on fire and become Lawrence? I want to know that. I really want to do D&D though. It's my dream to become part of a key team and utilize the power of imagination and unsurpassed usage of words. Like horse sport.
Right. Cast spell mute Katie. Roll that dice.
I can cast and unmute.
Shut up. You're muted.
I don't know how to do. I need to know all the the key strategies. Like I think what was it that each from that video that I saw. I only watched half of it. I'm sorry, Andrew. But it's a very good video that you linked of the for what's we call the fucking D&D, how to be a DM dungeon master. I remember that like every person, they can create their own character sheets, right? But then you gotta be approved by the DM.
Well, yeah, because of your skills.
Yeah.
And what your shit you can do.
Andrew says if Golden Kamuy taught me anything is that there are bears in Hokkaido.
What taught him that?
Golden Kamuy? Kamuy?
There's bears in Iwata, there's bears in Akita, there's bears in Miyagi, there's a lot of bears up there. Hokkaido, there's no bears. I didn't think there were any bears in Hokkaido. But that's... A lot of horses. A lot of wild horses up north.
Oh yeah, I've seen videos
I
of
remember
those.
driving on the coast and then I was trying to drive to a city called Shinra because of FF7. I'm a fucking geek.
Yeah.
And there was a lighthouse. And I was like, oh, cool, this looks fun. And then all of a sudden, there's like a stampede of giant, fucking pregnant wild horses. And I was just like, okay, am I in fucking Lord of the Rings now?
Let me replug the mic so I can move this closer. Hang on.
Well, I'm gonna get out of here, so don't worry about
it. Fine. Why is my mic like this? Welcome to Hobo Zoo. So you're gonna sing Christmas songs with me?
Sure. Until everyone leaves. They sound horrible.
Andrew says Golden Kamui is a manga about people hunting escaped convicts with maps tattooed on their bodies that lead to a treasure of gold. That sounds an awful lot like Waterworld.
Do they have webbed feet?
I've been practicing that song, man. The All I Want for Christmas Is You. I've been practicing to sing it on stream.
You got trash fires and hot dogs. You can
feed them if you choose. Welcome to Hobo Hobo Zoo. Abroad in Japan made a joke that the two things people in Hokkaido have to worry about are bears and NK missiles. That's my only evidence.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
You like Waterworld? It's actually not a bad movie. Like, the premise of it is so cool, but then those the bad guys, it's just so cliche. It really is. Plus, I like Kevin Costner.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, I thought Kevin Costner was really cool because, you know, Prince of Thieves came out and that was a good movie. Other than having Christian Slater in it.
That was just Christian Slater.
I think that was the very first movie I've seen with Morgan Freeman in it. Maybe I think that was his first big break. Like his first big Hollywood break. For Morgan Freeman.
Mm. Cool story.
Yeah, same here, Izzy. Like I was really, I think I saw it in theaters, Waterworld. Plus it's just cool. Like they made it so that it looks like his boat fucking pones. It's the most poning boat, more poning than any of the other boats. And there's way too many boats in Waterworld.
Too much water. It's too much water. I can't get into it.
Well, yeah, he did write, what's that? Kevin Costner, he wrote that really good movie, directed and starred in it. What's the fuck it's called?
Dances with Wolves.
Dances with Wolves. You know, I've never seen the full thing.
Mm.
Actually, I have, but I don't remember it. But the music is amazing. Open Range? Obviously, I'm just thinking of Open Season, which is such a shitty show. What is Open Range? Have you heard it? Open Range? Quendra's movie review. 3 out of 10. Too much water. Quendra would make an awesome addition to our D&D, man. Quendra is the catalyst. Aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
At least I don't feel like shit now. I'm sorry about the rocking back and forth. It helps.
Quendra needs a nap.
Oh, Robert Duvall is in it? Are you serious? I like him. Robert Duvall's a great actor. I think the very first thing I ever saw him in was Godfather.
Speed.
I don't really remember Speed other than there's a bus.
Right.
There's a bus, there's Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock, and then there's also actually no, that's not Robert Duvall, is it? That's Gene Hackman, isn't it?
I can't think of it. It's been so long since I saw it. I think I saw it once.
Yeah, Andrew, you joined at a key moment where I had stopped playing the game. I tried really hard to roleplay in this, but the moment the game started and you can move about, I was feeling nauseous. I really tried to hold my own, but after the tutorial, I just couldn't do it. Like, the camera is so bobby, and I already have the camera movement set all the way down, and the frame rate, just everything in combination just made me feel absolutely awful. Like, I was just telling everyone, sorry to repeat myself, but because Andrew doesn't know, is that I'm pretty powerful. Okay, I don't get sick often at all, and I have a strong stomach. I don't get seasick or anything like that. I don't get dizzy very easily. But that made me feel like shit. That was like VR with bad calibration. It was bad. Like, I was short of breath, and like I was shaking. But I was trying really hard to not do that on camera because I don't want to freak anyone out. So I had to take a tiny little break and get away and take some Advil. Advil helps, oddly enough. Why does ibuprofen help with something like that? It's so powerful. Yeah, it was bad, Andrew. It took a little bit for me to readjust. Dennis Hopper's in Speed and Patrick Swayze. Have you seen Point Break, Quindra?
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
Well, if you like homoerotic,
Would I like it?
action
Oh my god! Would that be a good movie for me to watch
Yes.
with Hrothgar?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
I had an idea. I'm gonna bring this up with Hrothgar. I talk to Hrothgar pretty often. We had agreed that we will play Elden Ring together as I came up with this character Constance, and she's the long lost daughter of Hrothgar. So hopefully that will come into fruition. But I've been thinking of other projects to maybe do with him, and one of them is to watch movies and give live commentary, live feedback. And Point Break would be a great selection, don't you think?
Yes, it would be. It's got everything you like in a movie in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, I am gonna get a refund for Cyberpunk. This is unplayable. Not if it makes me feel like this. And that's just the tutorial, man. I was just thinking that it would be nice if I could replay MGS5, but I put so many hours into it to platinum that piece of shit. It's not a piece. It's a really good game, but some of those missions can just fucking die. They could just get yeeted into the ocean. They're so awful. The conversation missions. Have you guys ever done those? Have you ever tried to all task and S rank those fucking conversation missions where you try to get all the conversations? It's like doing the deathless no heal run on Sekiro. Just did not want to give it to me. Play the other MGSs. I can actually. I'll think about that. I've never actually played the MGS 1 through 4 because I never owned my own console, and the only times I ever played them was at friends' places and just fucking around in them, because it's their game. They don't want you to fuck with their game. So I never really got the opportunity to play them. I know the story generally, and of course I know the story of MGS5 because I platinumed it. But I think that would be a good idea, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. 2 a.m. if I call it night.
Yeah. Oh, Izzy, you didn't like to do the side ops? Those are fast though. Like, you can do them pretty quickly one after another. Like, some of them get to be the same anyway, you know. But then, there are some missions. I mean, I'm gonna go soon, but I want to talk about this. There are some missions that are really fucking worth it. Did you ever do those missions where you get the photographs? Did you ever go to, like, did you fully develop your platforms and then go back to the medical platform and explore it thoroughly? There's someone there that you can meet that is, I understand her significance because I was told prior of the story, like how it all led up to MGS5. So it was pretty amazing to see this person there. Ah, okay. Peace Walker. How did you play that one? Was it, a lot of people like it?
Yeah, it's just like it. I mean, it's the same.
Yeah, I say that MGS Andrew is saying that MGS5 has a lot of foundation in Peace Walker.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The play style as well. I mean, the platform.
Maybe I should go with that. Maybe I should play Peace Walker.
Well, you got Nier Automata.
I have Nier Automata and I have Resi 7. Oh my god, I feel like Resi 7 will be the end of me. Like, it's gonna ruin my fucking sanity. Do you know how hard it is for me to agree to play in VR? I don't think you understand how immersed I get. Like, I get really fucking freaked out. Like, it's with any game, really. If I enjoy the game, I'm really invested. Like, that's why you see me when I'm in Sekiro, that I'm biting when I'm deflecting, or that I'm all jerky and stuff, because I'm really I really put myself in these worlds. And Resi 7, just from what I know, how like how integrated you are with the world, I'm pretty sure that will give me daymares.
Yeah, it's you get some jump scares in there and some wacky moments.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. MGS can be very confusing. There's just way too many snakes. Way too many of them. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna call it a night. And I apologize. I really tried my best to make this work. Sunday and Mondays are my days off, so I will see you again on Tuesday. And please, if you haven't already, please, if Ollie is still around and wouldn't mind reposting the survey that you made, if you haven't voted already, please cast your vote and let me know if you'd like me to stream this guy, the holiday special, on Friday, Christmas Day, or Saturday, day after Christmas.
Boxing Day.
Otherwise known as Boxing Day for some goddamn reason. Alright, you guys be good. I'm probably gonna hit it. If I'm still up, I'm gonna be working on the guide. If you're in the shirt cocking team, make sure you watch the recent upload. You know, not make sure, but if you wouldn't mind, please watch it and let me know what you think, because your critique is really important. Like, there's some things that I don't catch myself, and I really appreciate the extra eyes and ears. So yeah, I will see you on the Discord occasionally. I'm not really on there these last few days. I just check messages real quick and then I fuck off because I really need to get this guide done. Yeah. So if you're not on the Discord, please remember to join, and I will see you on Tuesday with hunk mode. Because it's going to take me some time to get my photographer to come over and shoot for Resi 7, Nia, and Echo the Dolphin. There's a lot of games. A lot of new games. Lots of things to look forward to in 2021 that don't involve Cyberpunk. I knew this game would do this. I just knew it.
Cyberpunk.
I knew that it would be a dud.
You got cyberpunked.
Alright guys, love you all.